Hey, folks, what's going on? Happy Sunday.
Hey,
It's that
what's
time
happening?
again.
What's
It's time
happening?
again. The planets are in alignment. It's that time. Oh, yeah, folks, it's nice to be going. Hoping to get some people in the chat that's going to vote along. So we're going to be ranking all the horror franchises. And of course, I'm sure I missed one or two of them, but there's like almost 40 of them that I found. So there's a lot to get through. So we'll do the tier list. There's different criteria. And let's see what franchise ends up at the top of the list. Will it be Halloween? Will it be Friday the 13th? Would it be Hellraiser? I sure as hell hope not. What could it possibly be? So let's see what's going on. Let's see who's hanging out with us in the chat tonight. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a long
before I
weekend.
forgot
Busy
that,
weekend.
found it. So.
You got the shirt. Nice.
Did you find it yet or no?
No, I didn't find that one. That's the only one I didn't find.
I saw one in one size, and I grabbed it.
Yep. I actually went to another Family Dollar yesterday, and they didn't even have any shirts. So I was like, oh, I'm not getting that. So I'll have to hit the other one more time, see if they got more in stock.
They did get got this thing too.
I didn't get that. I got the other one that I posted.
I haven't seen the other one, but this thing's. I don't need any more blankets. Why did I do this?
You and me both. I bought it too. Like, do I really need more fucking blankets? Where am I putting all this shit?
Cool. Anyway, sorry. Let's see who's in the chat. I just wanted to show that to you.
No, cool. Hey, we should be doing it. I did get something new, but it's going to be an unboxing, so I'm not going to reveal it until after I unbox it.
Okay.
And just to give you a hint, I'm sure you know what it is. It's the big thing I was waiting for. I found
the
big thing. I was waiting for the big thing.
The thing you were saving.
Yes, it arrived yesterday, so I will be doing an unboxing. It's rather cool, and I'm super excited and then very broke to have it in the collection.
Well, you usually like to do your own things. If you ever want to, we could always do like a monthly thing or something too. Just make sure we just do one day if you ever want to do it that way. But it's cool. We'll figure it out.
We can do that. And let's see who's hanging with us tonight. All right, so we got Gene. Gene, what's going on?
Hi, Gene. Hope you're doing okay.
Chris says you better get an energy drink. If we're ranking every horror franchise, we might be all night. Yeah, there's a lot of them, so we have to move.
Yeah,
we do have to get moving. What's up there, Shane? What's going on? As usual, I love the avatar.
Hey, Shane.
Stay tuned. What's going on? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. What's happening?
There he is. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Time to rank these motherfuckers. What's up?
Hey, Jeff.
Jeff is in the chat. Fuse Parallax. What's up, man? How you been? Good to see you.
Hey, what's happening?
Slasher Fred, what's shaking? One of his favorite horror franchises are the Universal monsters with their dark castles and creepy woods or their murky swamps. Especially love the giant monsters like Tarantula and the Deadly Mantis. Yeah, I didn't put any Universal on here because I think that would be something we could probably just do a completely separate one. Like a separate one for Universal monsters and probably a separate one definitely for Hammer Horror. But I've been meaning to get back and start watching all the Hammer Horrors again, which I'm probably going to do in the fall and the winter.
I got to wear my podcast shoe more often. I keep on seeing you wear it. I got to wear it.
The Booze Hounds return. Chet from Weird Science. Yes, the late great Chet there. What's going on,
Daniel?
James, what's going on? Liana, there she is. My late night hanging out buddy. Yep, don't forget to hit the like button. We were chatting way into about 4 o'clock this morning. John, what's up? My great white North Kiss fan.
It was when I woke up from my pain medication.
Yeah, he woke up and we were just getting off the call. So love some Hammer Horror. Recently watched. Yeah, I watched a lot of Hammer when I was younger, so I wouldn't really want to rank it. So I really revisited them again because I used to watch them all the time as a kid. So I gotta talk to Colin, see what's if there's a real good set that includes them all. And if anybody in the chat knows, they can send it my way because I might just want to do that just to revisit them all. And probably it would have to be after the summer when I'll spend more time indoors.
That might be a great idea because I think I'm with you. I think I watched those all like in a short time frame, like probably maybe after high school, maybe during college, maybe when I was trying to flirt with film school. So
flirt, just to touch it a little bit.
2 years. That was it.
All right. Well, let me get the tier maker list up here and ready to go. And we'll do this. So I'm sure I missed something. So somebody's going to piss and moan, but I do have a lot on here. So let me share the tier maker. I'll throw the link and pin it to the chat so you guys can vote. You have 30 seconds to vote for each franchise. And let's see. I'm kind of curious to see where what's going to end up at the top. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be Halloween. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be Friday 13th.
While you're getting that together, Pat, did you watch that movie Stream from a couple years ago, where all the killings are happening in the hotel? They lock the hotel down. You know, Danielle Harris is in it, Tony Todd.
Did I watch that one? It sounds familiar. I think I have.
Damien Leone. Like, I just watched it for the first time last night, and I was like, how come I'd never seen this before? It wasn't bad. I thought I would have. We'd talk about it a bit more. Is what I'm getting at.
It sounds familiar. I think I've seen it. Let me get the link to put in the chat. My bad.
Oh, you got to put it in chat. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the link. I'll pin it to the top of the chat, folks. Come on. Pin that bastard. There you go. All right. So let me get back to this screen. All right.
Yeah, Jeff, you'd like it, I think, this stream. Yeah. Okay.
I haven't seen it yet. I sound familiar, though. Why do I remember seeing it? Or maybe I'm thinking of the other Danielle Harris movie.
It's on Prime right now.
What was the other one that the hell's his name? The director Dwight Little did, and it had Bill Moseley in it. Was that the one, or is that a different one?
That's a different one. I remember you told me that was on Tubi. I think you watched it, didn't you?
Yeah, I remember watching it, and I don't know, it got a lot of flack, but I didn't think it was all that bad.
Okay, I've got the
hey,
I've got the voting. Hey, Bill.
Well, the late night hanging out partner. Let's give him his proper intro.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
And my fellow Kiss fan right there. What's up, Mick? Just let me know if you have some free time one night this week, other than Tuesday, if you want to do the stream. We're talking about doing a Kiss stream, so let me know. Hit me up.
Stream.
Okay, so here we go. So first up is the Chainsaw Massacre franchise. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 criteria that you could vote on. Well, not criteria, 5 levels, I should say, to where this should land. At the top of the list, from top to bottom, you have masterpiece, you have excellent, you have good, you have mixed, and you have skip it. So you have 30 seconds to vote on each. Make sure you click the link at the top, and let's see who's going to end up where. This is going to be very interesting to see what's going to end up in the top. I kind of have an idea who's going to end up in the top tier, but not necessarily who's going to win, who's going to be at the very top, and who's going to be at the very bottom. So let's hit start right now. Okay, 30 seconds to vote. Where should the Chainsaw Massacre land? Let's see. Vote away.
You and I
folks.
vote for pretty much the same stuff, and it's not intentional.
Mm-hmm. This is hard for me to put in masterpiece because simply the remake and the first one are the only ones I really, really like.
There's a lot of
5
duds.
seconds. There's a lot of duds. Exactly. All right. Pause. Hit skip again. What the fuck did I skip? Whatever.
Compared to feel like duds are more acceptable than like some of the other slasher series, but for Texas Chainsaw, it just doesn't give it a good look to me. I don't know. I think that's why I come to that opinion like you, where it's excellent instead of going straight to the top.
I hit skip on something because I don't know why they put skip in the same spot as the pause button. So whatever I skipped,
they keep on screwing, Pat. That's the 3rd time in a row. Damn it!
It does. They put it in the wrong spot. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. I forget I didn't see what we skipped. I don't know, but it's landing in excellent, which is nothing. It's not nothing to sneeze at. I mean, it's very convoluted because there's so many different timelines and so many different takes on it, and I really only care for the first one and the remake. That's it. I have fun with, what the hell is the 3D one? Is that the one with Alexandria Daddario? Because she's cute.
Yeah.
I have fun with that.
And the parts of the 3rd one's good. Leatherface, I actually don't mind the parts of the 3rd one.
Part 2. Sorry, Cody, cover your ears if you're out there. I know he loves that, but that movie's just so annoying to me. It's so noisy. It gives me such a headache.
That's what I was just going to say. It's like it's so loud. It's like, what the hell's going on? You imagine if Rob Zombie would have done a version of that movie? Holy shit.
Oh, God, yeah. It mixed with us. Excellent. See what's everybody saying. Halloween is in the top. I'm sure it's going to definitely be in the top tier, but I'm just curious if what's going to land.
You know, Pat,
I did watch that.
doing this now because I'm sure other people have. I know Darren's kind of done something similar. With you starting this whole, I guess we could call it anthology of doing this rankings. We can do this with a lot of stuff, right? We can do this with Wes Craven movies. We can do it with John Carpenter movies. So we've got some new topics for quite a while. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's very inconsistent franchise. I absolutely agree. Second take is Ron Polanski's Apartment Trilogy, Repulsion, Rosemary's Baby, and The Tenant. Nice. That I don't have on here. Original and remake are the best. Can't wait to see this Chainsaw Massacre TV series. That's going to be interesting. But next up, we have Tremors, which we watched Tremors not that long ago. That's the first one. So you have 30 seconds to vote on the Tremors franchise. Where should it land and go? For me.
Hey, where did my voting go?
You got about 20 seconds to vote. Tremors, the franchise. Where should it land?
I bet you voted for the same thing I did.
Yeah, I'm not huge on Tremors. I don't dislike it, but I'm just not huge on it.
Did you figure out which one you skipped or no?
No, I don't know which one it was. I'll know when somebody comments, why didn't you do this one? And I'll know because I know exactly which ones I had on here. All right, I think it's landed in mix, which it should, because I've not seen all of them. I think I've only seen the first two. So that's why, and I don't think I want to see the rest of them because I'm like, I need to see the rest of them.
Do you have I Spit on Your Ass in here?
No, I don't have that on here. That's one of the ones I did miss. You guys are throwing all the ones out here that I missed. Yeah, like 30 someone on here, but somebody's gonna complain. You forgot this. I know. Where's Jordan? Jordan commented. He's like, oh, you're gonna miss something. Two next gen. Oh, okay, for Chainsaw Massacre. Tremors is a cult classic.
UFC today.
The first two is probably all I can take.
I think the first one's all I could take.
Yeah, it's just weird seeing Michael Gross, from Family Ties in that role. First Tremors is great. The rest are just okay from what I've seen. Yeah, it's part 2 is not nowhere near as good as the first one.
Pat, with all these movies now, has it gotten to the point now where it's like, I need to make sure this is going to be worth my time watching this movie? I'm falling into that path now. Isn't that
you
bad?
and me both. Yeah, I know. I'm right there with you. All right. Next up, here's a big one, folks. Let's see where this lands. Scream, the Scream franchise. Too bad Frank's not here. I know where that would go. That'd be right and skip it for Frank. But for you folks out there, all right, let's start this. Where would you put the Scream franchise and go? You have 30 seconds to vote away.
This is like what we were talking about duds. Like, I really don't. There's just better sequels than others. I even think the worst sequels are duds, though. I think there's still some good things about some of the lousier movies of the franchise,
Of Scream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can find something redeeming in all of them. Got about 3 seconds. 2, 1, and okay. Scream is in the masterpiece. It's at the top of the tier right now, and it's in first place. So let's see if something's going to knock it out of that first place. I know Jeff put it right at the top. I'm sure. Jeff loves Tremors 2. His favorite of the series. Really? I don't dislike it, but I think 1 is definitely better. Bill says mixed. Okay. I get it.
Mr. Man.
Yeah. All right. What up next is next is the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. This ought to be interesting to see where this lands, because some of the movies later on are just a mess, including the remake. So this should be interesting because aside from like the first 3, the rest of them for me are like
yeah.
But let's see where we are. Let's see where everybody's going to vote. You got 30 seconds to vote on the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. Where should it land and go? 30 seconds. For me,
God, what do I do? I'm going to do excellent. Oh, why am I saying it out loud?
I'm debating.
I was going to say good, but I think Robert Englund puts it to excellent for me. Sorry, Pat. I'm giving you my...
no, that's okay. I'm going to put it there. Solely based on the first 3. Because the rest of them are kind of like...
Hi, Byron.
Hey, Byron. What's going on, man? Oh, you
Hey,
got 1 second, and there you go. It lands in excellent. Wow, so
good.
Scream one has made it into a masterpiece already.
Hey, I guess we went to the last chiller at the Hilton, huh?
So what is it? I saw that. So they're moving it.
To the castle. I think that's the place you were telling me about.
It's a
Wherever there's the
Sheraton.
castle hotel in Parsippany.
I think
Looks like
that's
a castle.
I think it's a Sheraton.
Is that a Sheridan? Okay.
I wonder.
By
why
the way,
they're moving
did you see what the next show is? Halloween. It's Halloween weekend. It's weird.
it. Oh,
It's
is it
like,
really? I don't know if I want.
Like, that's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be tough, especially for you. Yeah, with the kids. Fred says the original Scream is a classic. The movie has cameos by many actors who have been horror, I guess, icons like Francis Lee McBain and Reynolds and Linda Blair. Yeah, the Scream. I have no problem with the Scream franchise. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of 5 and 6. They're okay. Nightmare on Elm Street is James's favorite horror franchise. Okay.
Okay. That first Scream gives so much an homage and tribute to Halloween. I think that's why we can appreciate it.
2 and 3 are good. New Nightmare is good. And actually, yeah, you're right. The first 3 are good, and New Nightmare I do like.
Those are the only ones I care for. Yeah, you hit a nail on the head there. And Freddy versus Jason, right? I count that. I like Freddy versus Jason.
Excellent. Oh, I forgot to include. Oh yeah, Robert Shays has made a few cameos in the Elm Street movies, like he played the S&M guy, gay bartender in the 2nd movie, and the teacher in the 4th movie, and he was ticker taker in part 6. Yeah.
Can you imagine if he did something in a movie and he did what his sister did in Kingpin and goes,
Could you imagine?
I'm sure a lot of us would get that joke, but
this one
would be like, why?
This should be interesting, folks. So here's one of the big ones right here. Friday the 13th franchise. 30 seconds to vote. Where does the Friday the 13th franchise land for you? And 30 seconds vote.
Straight to the top
here. Yeah, it's got to. Next to Halloween, it's my favorite.
Yeah. Straight to the top.
Looks like that's where it's going, 63%. Got about 10 seconds to vote, folks. Vote away. Oh, look at this. Something. Oh, it bumped Scream. You got 3, 2, 1. And that is, oh, look at this. So the next one right up is Halloween, because it doesn't in a random order. So
if somebody's gonna fuck with Halloween in this stream, no, just kidding.
I know. You wait and see. It'll be some dick. So yeah, look at that. So Friday the 13th shot right to the top of Masterpiece. Chris says Friday is his 3rd favorite behind Halloween and Scream. Okay, I can see that. Now, Colin.
Hey, Colin. Isn't it like with the Hall of Fame, like it should be 100% the next one? Just kidding.
I would think so. Leanna says Halloween and Evil Dead at the top for her. That's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, Leanna.
I can see that.
Leanna, I hope you sooner or later you can check out that Evil Dead movie, because that's a discussion to have. So
yeah, I definitely have to check out the new one. Maybe one night this week. We'll see. Jeff almost went good, but went excellent as well. And we're hitting the majors. Yeah, I know. It's basically it's blown its load. Excellent. Really enjoyed parts 8 and 9 till we remove it from the masterpiece category. Fun, entertaining franchise. Yeah, absolutely. Friday 8 and 9 are masterpieces of shit. I'm not gonna
8 and 9 are more comedies, really.
More,
me?
they are.
They're comedic.
Yeah, they're like the later Freddy sequels. All right, so let's see where this goes, folks. Here's the big one. It's the big one, Billy. Billy Baru. It's the big one.
Now, if I just want to be a Debbie Downer, I would just go to the bottom, but we're not going to do that.
All right, so you have 30 seconds. Where should Halloween land and go? Halloween franchise. Where should it go? Look at this. It's blowing all the big ones out in the beginning. That didn't sound good.
Jeez. It's going straight to the top.
It did go straight to the top so far. 100% in the masterpiece category. You got about 10 seconds left. If you haven't voted, you can click the link at the top of the chat and vote away. See where it goes. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go. Right at the top of the list. Right at the very front of the masterpiece. At 100%, no less, folks. I agree. 100%. Timeline is all over the place. Yeah, it's definitely convoluted, but we do like the timelines. We do like the different. I'm a fan of the different timelines. That's the thing.
Did it go straight to the top? It went straight to the top.
If you don't vote on Halloween this masterpiece, Leanna will curse you. Obvious for Jeff Masterpiece. Happy 24th. Yeah, that's right.
You.
Yeah, I did see your message you sent out. Today is the 24th anniversary of Halloween abortion. So, yeah. Still shitty as then as it is now.
Yeah, I did do 45th anniversaries. Otherwise, we could have watched Escape from New York. My bad.
Friday night, I was actually going to hit you up Friday night and say, hey, you want to do a late night watch of Escape from New York? But then I fell asleep. So I thought about it.
Yeah, that would have been interesting because was I already on my, no, I wasn't. So, okay.
Yeah, I sat in my chair and I was out. So, all right. Next up, the Poltergeist franchise. Chase. I'm a fan of them, of all of them. I do. I like the first one. I'm a fan of part 2, and I even like part 3 as much as we kind of get you. I'm not the biggest fan of the remake.
The or not the cartoon, the series they did, the Legacy, that wasn't that great.
No.
The remake, as much as I like, he's my thumbnail. What's his name? Sam Rockwell. I don't think I've seen the remake.
I think I've missed some of it. I remember it was on one night. I think it was on Pluto. I caught most of it. I missed the ending, but I'm assuming it's got the same outcome. And I'm like, if I'm going to waste my time to watch something, I'm just going to watch the original. That's all. All right. Well, you got 30 seconds to vote, folks, and go. Where should we put the Poltergeist franchise? I'll put it at, I think everybody's probably going to do the same.
It was hard. It's really hard to repeat what they did in that first movie. Like it's very common with the series, right? Any series.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely.
The second one, it's because it's got our guy, right? And you're all gonna die.
It's got our buddy, yeah. And part 3, I don't mind with Tom Skerritt and Nancy Allen. I mean, anything on Nancy Allen's, and I'm a go because I always had a crush on her.
I think this is the first movie is my favorite of the cursed movies. I hate to say favorite. It's the most interesting. I hate to say favorite because all those cursed movies are for unfortunate events mostly. Mm-hmm. So there was just a lot on that movie, that first movie.
There was a Halloween marathon earlier on one of the Cinemax channels. Watched 6 in each show. Oh, nice.
Okay.
It's that time of year. You're starting to see all the stuff in the stores. Yeah.
It's
here.
Getting that time of the year, but I don't want it to get cold yet. But I don't think we're going to get cold here for a while.
No, we still got all of August. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. There's so much tragedy behind the scenes with this. Yeah. First one, definitely. Remake was as bad as the Elm Street remake. Yeah, it wasn't anything.
Oh, really? Stay tuned.
I need to really see again. Okay. Poltergeist 3, that's no secret. Now I've said that and repeat. It's just your favorite. Yeah, I like part 3. It's actually creepy as hell in the high rise. It is really creepy. Yeah.
Oh, and the way you could tell it had a goofy ending because they had to do it a little bit different because what's her name had already passed, right?
Yeah, that's why you see it pretty much from the back most of the time because she had already passed. And the sequel inspired by old Twilight Zone. Yep. The grandma calls on the toy phone is called episode Long Distance. Yeah, and the other one is basically a mirror image of this, where the little girl gets sucked into the wall. Great episode. All right, next up, Gremlins. I mean, it's really only got 2 films. I mean, they've been talking about a part 3 forever, but I figured I'd throw it up there. It's a beloved, call it franchise. So I figured let's throw it up there. Why the hell not? You got 30 seconds to vote. Where are you going to put Gremlins?
And, well, they do have a new one supposedly coming, right? But
supposedly.
The kids' cartoon that HBO had come out a couple years ago, very good. I still have to watch a couple more of them. I do recommend it if anybody wanted to watch it.
Terrible. What happened to the older daughter her boyfriend killed? Oh, yeah, and Poltergeist. Actually, I have pictures of her. I have a picture of her grave when I visited the Westwood Memorial. When we were out in California, I have a picture of her grave. She's buried there.
You know what? I passed like a couple times this past week, and I just didn't have the time to stop. The Jewish cemetery where Harold Ramis is at. I've been meaning to go there and check that out.
Oh, wow, yeah. Did you know that in Gremlins, Gizmo was originally going to turn into Stripe?
Correct. It was
Yep.
that was it. Like it was the whole Gizmo was going to be evil, but they fell in love with the good during. I think what was that during production? I think. Yeah, it wasn't.
I
It
hope
wasn't
so.
supposed to be the Goody Two Shoe movie as much. Oh,
Love the Gremlins gargoyle. Yeah, Gremlins it's just so much fun. Yeah, Dominique Dunn. I have a picture of her grave because when I walked around, because I was actually going there to see Carol O'Connor's grave, but there was so many other people in there. Robert Lodi is in there, and I had
I
tons of
thought you were
people in
going to
there.
say Dominique Otham. No,
well,
not that
what
Dominique.
I got a picture of what's her name in there too, and Janet Leigh is there. A bunch of people. I have a bunch of good pictures. I think they're all on Facebook. All right, so what's up next? I had to throw this on there because we're big fans of it, although it's only 2 movies. But House.
Yeah.
I
Where
figured
did
why not
Gremlins
throw it
go,
on
by
there.
the way? Oh, Gremlins
right,
was
yeah.
just good? Okay.
Yeah, Gremlins just landed in the middle, which is all right. You know, could be debatable if it should go at least one more notch up. So you got 30 seconds to vote. And go. Where are you going to put House? Both movies, 1 and 2.
Yeah, 2 isn't bad.
2 is not bad at all. Yeah, we had fun with 2. Let's see, where's it got? So far, it's sitting in excellent. Well, oh, just got bumped down to mixed. Wow. Got 8 seconds to vote. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there you go. So it's in mixed. All right. Well, that's okay. Brett's like, no, how dare you? Stay tuned. Yeah. Look at this. Excellent. Gene says masterpiece. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, you're right, because a horror show's technically House 3, and then there was a House 4. Pat knows that too. I think we were just looking at the main 2 with that situation. Good point, Jeff. I will say that. Good point.
Yeah, well, if you look at a lot of the franchises are a little convoluted because certain ones are considered are technically offshoots of certain franchises, and they're not necessarily part of what they would consider the movies. So that's all debatable. So I'm not going to argue what's included, what's not included. Like Chainsaw Massacre has what's that one movie that's not called part of the movie, the franchise, but it's considered part of it. I can't think of the name of it.
Leatherface? Was it Leatherface?
No, there's another one. It's like a different name.
Is that the one with Stephen Dorff and Lily Taylor that was on Netflix? Maybe or not.
No, I got to look. There's so many different offshoots on some of these franchises. So it's like, I'm not going to debate what's part of what. We're just going to look at the franchise as a whole. And I've only seen House 1 and 2. So if there's anything more than that, I've never seen them. It is very Evil Dead. That's a good analogy, James. Very Evil Dead horror comedy. I like that. That's right. You guys are going to see The Greatest American Hero.
Yeah. That was one of Taylor's first celebrities she met. You know, he was very friendly with everybody. He's a good dude. Be cool for Bill to meet him then.
All right. Up next, one of our holiday favorite franchises, Silent Night, Deadly Night. There are several movies in here, including Silent Night, which is technically a loose remake of it. And we had fun with the new one that was released. Was that last year or was it the year before already? Has it been that long?
Last year.
It was last year.
No,
right?
it was earlier this year, wasn't it? And I'll save Bill from his sausage fingers. The 2 Santas that we met are going to be a flashback as well.
Oh, nice. Good. Talk to them. Tell them to get them on the podcast.
Yeah, you know what? I'll have to go back to them. Hey, I don't think you remember me.
All right, folks. You have 30 seconds to vote. Where are you going to put the Silent Night, Deadly Night franchise? And go. I'll put it here.
Talk about another series where you got to go back and watch like the later sequels. I think after the first 2. Oh, God.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, you better haven't seen Greatest American Hero theme. Believe it or not, George is not home. All right, you got about 3 seconds to vote. Where are you putting Silent Night, Deadly Night, the franchise? And that's that. And it's landing in good. So it's right in the middle of the road, which that's pretty much where it should be. Yeah. I mean, the first one is a classic.
Good. Yeah.
Part 2 is basically just a rehash flashbacks of the first one. But I mean, it's got Garbage Day. It's got one of the most iconic scenes in horror. I did like what they did last year. Silent Night, the loose remake, is kind of fun too. So I have fun with that franchise.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Up next, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Hey, Lito, what's going on? He's like, oh, damn it. I missed Nightmare on Elm Street.
Lito, we tried to give it as much credit as we could on that one. What did we put it under? Excellent?
It landed in excellent.
Yeah.
The franchise. Oh, you never seen any of them, Chris? You never saw any of the Silent Night, Deadly Nights? Oh, you got to watch them. They're fun.
They're pretty fun. They are.
Pills are good.
And actually,
good
even
with the
watching
series
the
as well.
new one,
Mhm.
watch the new one. New one's very good.
Yeah, the new one's a lot of fun. It really is. I like what they did with it. Hanging in there, getting a new job, so I'm trying to finish things around the house. That's why I haven't been around. Once I get situated, I'll be here. Cool, good. Well, good luck on the new job, man.
Yes, good luck. That's always
Absolutely. Yeah.
important transition. So,
All right. So where do you think I Know What You Did Last Summer should land? You have 30 seconds to vote and go.
now, kind of like Robert Englund, I give this more for Jennifer Love Hewitt, but I'm biased.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah, and what's her name? Sarah Michelle Gellar, even though she's only in the first one.
What do I want to do here? 12 seconds.
10 seconds left. Vote away, folks.
I just
Right now
get
it's
it
in the
for-
excellent category. Whoop, just got bumped down to good, and you got about
Sorry.
2 seconds, and that's it. So it's in good, which you know what? I think that's where I put it. So stay tuned. Says in excellent. Really, that's cool. I don't dislike it. It's not it just tends not to be a franchise movie that I tend to go back to all that often. It's like one of those. If it's on, I'll watch it. I don't really reach to watch it. But I do sit and watch because let's face it, Jennifer Love
I
Hewitt.
totally get why we abbreviated all that. Stay tuned. That's great.
I know. For
Allowed
me,
to write.
to do that, I'd probably just type it out. It's easier for me to try to think about
like
it.
it makes perfect sense as you're going. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, then that's what it is.
You might have, Lito. It might have been that one extra vote. You never know. The original I Know What You Did Last Summer is a very suspenseful movie. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. I mean, hey,
yeah.
it really brought horror back. You know, as part of that horror bump that Scream gave. The original is the best. After falls off really bad, especially the last movie, really bad. I don't know. The one that was out, was that last year? I didn't have a problem with it. Never didn't have a problem. It entertained me.
It caused quite the topic. Remember when it came out with our podcast group here?
Yeah, everybody was up in arms about it. I'm like, well, no, they had
Not
a take
everyone.
on it. If you haven't seen it, one of the legacy characters tends to be the killer in this, but I don't know. I never have a problem with it.
I'll
Excellent.
be curious to
score.
see which
Yes.
one you skipped over.
I don't remember
wonder
what it
if-
was. I wish I could see what it was. Maybe I'll remember. Was
Is
it
it
for that
Chucky?
abomination of a third film? This would be right. Yeah, the third one is just it's like it's garbage.
It's hot dog shit, right? Yeah.
Also, Brad Dourif was in 5 horror franchises: Child's Play, Halloween, Exorcist, Alien, and Critters. Yeah, good take, man. I like that. Next up, the Return of the Living Dead franchise.
I gotta go back and watch the others, man.
Yeah, I mean, I know part 1 and 2 very, very well. The other ones I really would have to go back and rewatch. And is the
you
new one coming
wanna-
out this year?
Supposedly.
All right, so it'll be interesting. All right, 30 seconds to vote, folks. Click the link at the top of the chat if you haven't, and please hit that like button. Don't be shy. And
got a
30
great
seconds
song,
to vote.
right?
Yeah, 30 seconds to vote.
Want a party?
Return of the Living Dead. Where do you put it? I mean, I'm just putting it.
It's party time.
Oh God, I don't know where I'm gonna have to put it here.
What am I doing here? Oh, 15 seconds, 16 seconds.
Yep. Cody sends a member chat. Member for 22 months. Happy 35th to Point Break. Good movie. Love Point Break. What's up, Cody?
Yes, Cody. I guess he had said that's his favorite movie of all time. I don't remember. I knew he liked it. I didn't know that was his favorite movie.
Yeah, I love. Big fan of it.
Going somewhere, bro?
Return of the Living Dead. Good. All right. Grave to the grave. Nice. All right. So it landed second place in the good category. I can respect that.
Man, what's going to happen? Are we going to get one right down at the absolute bottom? I hope we do.
This one up here might be Leprechaun.
Oh no, leprechauns! Oh man, I like the leprechauns.
Yeah,
Especially-
I
Some
don't
of them
think-
are worse than others, but
All right, so it's going to start getting interesting here, folks. So
I
you have
spit on your
Leprechaun up
ass.
next. Vote away on Leprechaun. You got 30 seconds to vote and go. For me, I don't know if I'd hit skip it. I'll put it in mixed. I guess I'm a little. It's a mixed bag of shit for me.
Skip it. I thought you should put shit on it.
Night of the Living Dead, the original feels like a sequel or parody of Night of the Living Dead. Oh yeah, definitely. Be sure to check out the latest
exactly what it is,
unboxing. NECA's poster art figure box set. Oh yeah, Return of the Living Dead. Drop it in the chat.
That's a
Got 3
real cool
seconds.
set that Bill did that for. Real cool. Yeah.
All right. So it landed. Oh, I told you. I called it. I said we might have our bottom of the list, and there it is. Leprechaun is
How
in
many
skip it.
voters?
I already moved it, so I can't tell now. But
That's bullshit. Who did it? That's not right. I'm not mad. I'm not happy, I should say. Sorry. Freaking kidding.
wonder if you click on it, does it show it? Oh, it does. Okay. So if I do click on it, it does show what the it's see, it had two for good, 2 for mixed, and 4 for skip it. All right.
I said good. I'm gonna just tell you. I don't mind it.
All right. So what do we got up next?
Do you want a party?
Next is Puppet Master. 30 seconds to vote and go.
I never saw them all.
I never saw them all either, so I'm just gonna put it in. And I was never the biggest fan of them either, so I'm just gonna put it in mixed.
Do you remember who was the creator in the first one? Our buddy Uncle Lewis, William Hickey, star of the Jerky Boys.
Yeah. 3 seconds
Oh,
left, folks. Vote for Puppet Master. And there you go. Puppet Master lands in mixed. Yeah, that's why I put it, because I don't dislike it, but yeah.
Higher than the Leprechaun. Now I'm getting upset. This is like this is my Rambo 3.
Yeah, Warwick Davis, he's iconic as the Leprechaun. You definitely can't say any of that. The original Leprechaun was a very serious movie. It was also one of the very first roles. Yeah, I remember watching it and seeing it. I'm like, who's this cute girl? Then all of a sudden, there you go.
Friends, she showed up in Friends.
Yeah.
When
I
she was a
remember watching
full-on
Friends
brunette in Leprechaun, right?
I'm like, isn't that the girl from Leprechaun? And like, yeah, it is. That's
Yeah.
it.
And then you also had, what's his name? Fozzie, the guy. He's like, oh, it's the freaking guy that stole Pee-wee's bike, and he was Chubbs in Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Good actor. He was in that movie. Stream. Yeah.
First 2 Puppet Masters are better than any of the Leprechauns. I think those are the only 2 I've seen is the two Puppet Masters. And isn't there like freaking like 12? Isn't there like 15 or 16 of them?
I think I stopped at 3.
I think I only saw the first 2, but I think there's like 15 freaking Puppet Masters.
Because that's like what, that Full Moon Charles Band product, right? Isn't that what it is? Or am I wrong?
I don't know. All right, what do we got up next? Critters. We did Critters, didn't we do Critters 1 and 2 not that long ago?
We talked about them. We didn't watch them.
I thought we did at least 1.
We haven't watched the Critters as far as I know.
I thought we did. Pretty sure we did. I could be wrong.
You sure we watched Critters? If we did, maybe I just didn't pay attention as much.
All right, Critters. Where are you going to put Critters? Critters, the franchise. You got 30 seconds to vote and go. For me, I'm going to put it in mixed. Yeah.
Mixed.
It's okay. You can have fun with it. Let's get together one weekend and binge all the Puppet Master movies. Isn't there like 15 or 16 of them, Chris? I've seen amount of them.
Chris, let me know how many there are. We might have to figure something out there.
Yeah. All right, go. You got about 2 seconds. 2, 1, 0, and there you go. So Critters lands in mixed, which makes sense. I think that you're thinking about a movie called Puppet Masters from the 1990s, James. Oh, okay. James.
That's the movie with Donald Sutherland, yes.
Right. Cody loves Critters. Yeah, didn't we watch Critters, Cody? I thought we did.
Maybe I got mixed up, Pat. I really don't remember I didn't think we did.
Critters equals good. Part 3 with Leo DiCaprio's first feature film. I didn't think I've even seen part 3. Didn't even know he was in it. That's cool. I have to check it out just for shits and giggles. Next up should be interesting. There's another one. I'm a big fan of most of the films. Big fan of the first 2. Phantasm.
Yeah, you guys are hotter on this than I am.
Yeah, you know, it's so nostalgic for me. I just remember watching the first one and just being blown away at how freaking creepy it was.
I really enjoyed the second one. I think that's
Part two is really good too. It's one of those where, you know, it falls in the category of like Halloween and Friday the 13th, where part two is just as good, if not better, than the original. All right, so you got 30 seconds to vote. Where are you going to put the Phantasm franchise? And go. All right, where's it going right now? So far, it's landed in excellent. At the end of excellent. That's where I put it. I'm a big fan of the franchise. Late great Angus Scrimm. And about 10 seconds to vote. If you haven't voted yet, just click the link at the top that's pinned to the top of the chat and you can vote away.
Look at this. This has gotten mixed. Look at this. 1 masterpiece, 3 excellent, 3 good, 1 mixed, 1 skip it. Wow.
Wow, there you go. And it lands last place in the excellent category. So that's where I put an excellent because I'm a big fan of the franchise. Phantasm, excellent. Right, stay tuned. They say Critters was written before Gremlins. I don't know. Maybe it was. I have to look at the timeline. So, okay. So Puppet Master has 15 movies, 11 in the main series, 2 spinoffs and a reboot. Yeah, I knew there was some obscene amounts of them. And I'm like, I've never seen any of them.
Is it Critters part of the canon, all the canon releases? You know, the big story with the whole canon films?
Is it? I don't know.
I thought it was a canon movie.
The funeral's about to begin, sir. Love that.
Somebody put Skip It. I don't know if I could put Skip It under Phantasm.
No,
as much as not being a big fan, I have too
No.
much respect for that you put that there.
And the Phantasm makes you wonder at first if it's all a dream. Yeah, right? Your friends always end with the tall man coming back. First 2 are great. The other 2 are fun. Yeah, it's consistent.
Hey, Pat, where are you putting Eddie in the Cruisers?
The Cruisers. Next up.
I think,
what,
do I put that in good or mixed?
What's that?
Eddie and the Cruisers, because we can't forget there's Eddie Lives, right? The second one.
The second one, yeah. Well, yeah, it's got
Michael Paré, right?
Michael Paré in it, and
Paré, the Philadelphia Experiment guy.
Yeah, I really thought he would have been a bigger actor. He kind of disappeared.
I cut you off, Pat. I'm sorry when you're talking.
No. You had me thinking about that movie. Great. I mean, the song was huge. On the Dark Side, that was a huge song at the time. John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band. Next up, the Hatchet franchise.
Oh, fun. These are fun.
These are fun. Yeah, so I'm curious.
We have to go and watch these. We've been talking about doing these.
We've been talking about doing it. Yeah, we haven't done it, but we have been talking about it. So, all right, you got 30 seconds to vote. What do you think about the Hatchet franchise?
And the one vendor, if they still sell them, there's an exclusive steelbook of the whole series, which I bought, and I think Bill's friend Craig bought it too. It was pretty affordable too. It was like $25-$30 for all those movies on Blu-ray. Good price.
Really? Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's all over the place. It just keeps moving. All right, you got 5 seconds to vote. 3, 2, 1. And there you go.
The good category is going to have to, or did it go down?
Category.
Yeah, our good category is filled.
Yeah, I think it starts to go underneath after a while. All right. Makes sense. It's good. Stay tuned. Says we have Fangoria Chainsaw Awards program signed by Angus Scrimm, Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi, and Sir Peter Jackson. That's actually, I mean, right there, you got Angus Scrimm. That's a good one.
Oh, that, yeah, and especially that last one too. He hasn't really done too many appearances, so. Yeah. And I believe, doesn't he live in New Zealand? I think he goes back and forth, but that's awesome. Stay tuned.
That's really cool.
He's a top 10 to meet for me.
As a child, the only movie franchise I've ever followed religiously has been Planet of the Apes. So the original release, Escape at the Theater, and the original Conquest and Battle at the Drive-Ins. Yeah, they were big when I was younger. I remember watching the Planet of the Apes. Dad liked them. Bill prefers Eddie and the Cruisers too because he wears a mustache, thinking that no one would recognize him. Yeah. I haven't seen those movies in so long. Hatchet equals good.
I threw you for one there. That's what makes this interesting. Every once in a while, I got to do that, Pat.
Second biggest Godzilla franchise. Watching the old movies is wonderful because how they, yeah, obviously Godzilla. I mean, just watching them as a kid, watching all those movies, Godzilla and Gamera, all those. What the hell was the name of the one, with the robot guy? I can't think of what the hell the robot's name was in those Japanese films. I recently rewatched the entire Hatchet franchise. Overall, it kicks the shit out of the Terrifier franchise. The Terrifier is just more about how outlandish he could be. Hatchet franchise is good. Call back to the 80s slasher movies. Interesting. All right. Up next, now this should be interesting because there's people have mixed feelings about this franchise, whether you like it, you don't like it, or is it just rehashing the same shit over and over again? But VHS. I did like VHS Halloween. I was a big fan of that last year. That was a lot of fun. Fun size. Big fun.
Yep. VHS 1 and 2 and the Halloween one. The ones that were between there, 3, and there's another one that was really bad.
Yeah, they were so some of them.
They're fun to watch. We should probably cover those again, like on a watch along sometime. It'd be fun.
Well, this Halloween we could definitely do VHS Halloween. Man. Daniel, what's up? Hello from the UK and Europe. Hey, man. Thanks for staying up late.
Hey, Daniel. Cool, man. It's got to be late for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in with this late. We like it. Thank you.
All right, folks. What do we got here? Let's see. Let's vote away on the VHS franchise and go. We have 30 seconds.
It's cool because it gives you that retro grainy home video vibe. And there are some that are just over the frickin' top. Some of those, right? Oh my God. And the last one, if I remember right, Halloween, Pat, was that the first one of the series? And you guys, somebody could in the chat can remind me. Was it the first one that actually had a story that they kept on going back to as like an overall one, kind of like what Creepshow does with the comic?
Like the wraparound story?
Like with the energy drink, right? Remember with the energy drink?
What was the drink called? I can't remember what the hell it was called.
I forgot. But those were some disturbing sequences, that whole thing. But
tell you, they really pushed a button with that one, with the whole one where the guy was killing the kids. I mean, you kind of really pushed a button with that one for a Halloween thing, where the guy was luring them in, taking photos and killing the kids.
Yeah, and Pat and I are talking. If you guys, watch the one with Fun Size. Oh God,
that's the best one. It's just so funny.
It's so bizarre, random, disgusting too. And not like. Oh, shit.
Checking the chat. What are these? VHS, excellent 1 and 2, Halloween. Thanks for letting me join the fun. Yeah, absolutely. The poster for VHS makes me think of a poster for an underrated slasher movie called Visiting Hours with a skull image. I remember Visiting Hours.
Oh, yeah, Slasher Fred. If Colin's still in the chat, I think Colin's a Visiting Hours fan, if I remember right. Yeah. I haven't seen William Shatner, right?
That's the one. That's the one with Shatner, right? Yeah. Is that it? Is that the one?
I think so. It's got the skeleton with the lights with like the hotel or the business building. I remember the VHS cover, seeing it all the time.
All right, this one I don't know where I'm going to rank this because I think I've only seen one of them. I don't know where I've only seen the first one. I think I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like rec or record.
I always just called it rec, and I only saw the first one.
Yeah, I only saw the first one. So if you guys have seen them all, let's see. You got 30 seconds. Where are you going to put this? And you can vote just even if you didn't see them all, put them somewhere in the middle, I'm going to put it pretty much next because even the first one, I wasn't, overly excited about it. I had about 10 seconds to vote. Jeff hasn't seen him, so he's not voting. That's cool. 3, 2, 1. And there you go. So where did it land? Landed.
I don't think there was a lot of voters for that one because I don't think everybody's seen them.
Which, I like I said, I only saw the first one. It was Visiting Hours and pay-per-view were from 1980. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
What's the Shatner movie called with the cult? I forget which one it is. I think Freddie's looking in the Google machine.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Next up, folks, here we go. Let's see where this lands. 3 movies in the franchise. Hostel. Oh, Devil's Reign. Is that what it is?
Yep, Devil's Reign, 1975.
That was on not that long ago. I think it's on Tubi. I thought I remember popping up on Tubi.
It's got an all-star cast, though. God, Ernie Borgnine.
Yeah, it's got a lot of people in it. I'm pretty sure it's on Tubi. It popped up one night. I was watching it. All right, folks, we got 30 seconds. Where are you going to put the Hostel franchise? Are you into torture porn? Because this is the cream of the crop right here. All right, 30 seconds and vote.
Yeah, they kind of got worse as they went on, right?
It's not a lot of rewatchability for me. These, once you see them, you see how they up the ante and trying to torture somebody. Then I'm like, yeah, I need to go back and keep rewatching it.
I remember like everybody being grossed out with that first movie, but then I was like, oh man, I just thought it was cool. The twist halfway through the movie, you're like, this is what's going on. Okay.
Yep. 2, 1, and there you go. So Hostel landed. Where did it land? Landed
mixed. Is it mixed down there or no?
It's hard to see because they're so fucking small.
It
landed in good.
Wow, it did land in good, huh?
As it looks like. Yep.
No, I don't see what. Where is it? I'm sorry, Pat. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, no, it looks like.
No, it's under mixed, dude. After Tremors.
Oh, there it is. You're right. Yep. It's hard to see. And they're off.
The phone is better. So I'll try to help you.
See what's going on in the chat. It was so much fun watching these franchises on cable and renting them. Oh, it was, James. I miss those days.
Oh, James. Yeah. Tell me about it. So I'm glad most of this group here, almost all of it, was around with VHS and stuff.
Good movie. Hostel equals mixed. Only really like the ending of part 2. Yeah, the ending of part 2 is pretty good. I'll give you that. Yeah, the guy gets it pretty good. 2 was. I mean, 2's got the bloodbath, which is actually pretty cool. When did it mixed? Very cool.
Fucking Bill, don't do that, dude. Don't do that while I'm on some antibiotics, dude. So I'm gonna start laughing all the time now.
All right.
God.
All right. Speaking of Bill, let's see where this lands.
I should say painkillers. Sorry.
You got the Terrifier franchise. Where is this going to land? It's very popular these days. You have 30 seconds to vote and go. Where's Art going to land in this franchise? On here for me.
Bill, I thought you were going to. Remember? You ready? Okay.
Wow.
Bill, are you sure it's not the Olivia Newton-John song that you'd like to sing?
Where did it go? Oh, wow. It was in Masterpiece for a minute. We got 10 seconds to vote, folks. Where's Terrifier going to land? Vote away. You got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And it lands in. Where did it go? It's in good. It's in the middle of the road. For Secretary, it was up at the top. It was the Masterpiece. For me, it's good for me. Yeah.
Kind of like, I get that impression like Howard Stern's Private Parts answer that always says, wonder what he's going to do next. That's really where we're at with Terrifier, right? What's he going to do next?
Yeah, any of those torture franchises, even like that, like even Hostel, what's going to happen next? Yep. Chris blames Bill for the drop. It was all his fault. Let's see. Good, bloody, entertaining franchise. The third movie, climax was insane. I had fun with all of them. Terrified, good, but only if you include all. Yeah, you got to include All Hallows Eve. Sure, it's creepy. All right, so what's up next? The Grudge franchise.
Oh God. And yes, we could take into account this was a Japanese original. Was I think Japan, right?
Yep.
If it was. I just remember the Sarah Michelle Gellar one and then the straight to DVD sequel. Straight to video sequel.
All right, folks. Got 30 seconds to vote. Where are you going to put The Grudge franchise and go? For me, it's going to be middle of the road. Not movies I tend to go back to. Like there falls into that category of if it's on, I'll watch it, but I usually don't reach to watch them. You got 15 seconds to vote. All right. 10 seconds to vote. Vote away. So far, The Grudge is in mixed.
Where it
Second
should
to
be.
last in mixed. And there you go. And so it's in mixed, second to last. Just ahead of Rec. Record. whatever
How
you wanna
the
call it.
hell is Leprechaun the only one that's skipping? This is getting very upsetting.
That's crazy, man. You can blame Lito for the Terrifier drop. He did it. It was all him. Bill's taking the blame. Grudge is mixed. I agree. Terrifier films are all worth a watch just to see the over-the-top kills, but there's absolutely no staying power or rewatchability for me. Yeah, I don't tend to go back and rewatch them either. That's all the torture porn movies are pretty much, as far as I'm concerned, really don't have a lot of rewatchability because once you see it, it's like, all right.
You're exactly right. Bill's exactly right. Except for once Terrifier 2 came out, my ways have changed now until a certain actress is not in them anymore. So, anyways, that's my reason.
Yeah. Well, we know you have the Jones for her, and there's nothing wrong with that. Grudge 3 I only watched because Maria Sirtis, Troy from what's STTNG? Come on, guys. I don't know. What does that stand for? I have to look and see what that is. The original Japanese version is almost pretty much like a horror anthology movie. We're talking about The Ring or The Grudge, because The Ring is the same thing. Laura Vailer. Oh yeah, I mean, come on, she's.
We okay. Thank you, Lito. Yes, we didn't have our Trekkie vibe in there. Oh man.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah,
my brother and dad would be like, "You should know that." I'm like,
yeah, I'm not a Trekkie. I mean, like I said, the only thing I ever really watched was I remember watching the first two movies, and I just the original series. Other than that,
no. Mark is my dad's all original.
Yeah, the original series. That's all I watched.
I had to tell you though, Pat. Though, if the new movies they made with the three of them, I think any non-Star Trek fan could enjoy those. They were very good. Probably would have, in my opinion.
It's just one of those things. If it was ever on TV and I had nothing to watch, I'd probably watch them. I probably would enjoy it, but.
Oh, do you have Fright Night in this selections here? I'm going to look and see if I can zoom in.
Fright Night. No, I think that might be one I missed. I did put it on here?
Or is that one that was that the one that might have gotten skipped?
It might have got skipped because I'm pretty sure I did do it because I made sure I had Fright Night and I made sure I had House. All right, The Ring. So I mean, you can include the Japanese versions as well if you want. And they were a cool concept, and they're like, what the hell's the cute girl in the first one? The mom.
Naomi. Watts, right?
Yeah, she's worth watching. So, all right, let's go. 30 seconds to vote. Where are you going to put The Ring franchise and go? For me, right there. Not over the top about them.
Over the top.
Lito says, someday I'll explain how the entire visual concept that the Ring series is based on is impossible from a logistical and physics standpoint. Oh, absolutely. I agree. It is crazy. Ring, good. Hey, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, no.
976 Evil franchise. No.
Fuck that. Oh. Robert Englund, right?
Yep. So it landed in good. It's in the middle of the road.
I wanted to show you.
What do you got?
I read about 100 pages of this. The Making of Goodfellas is a good book.
Oh, cool.
Made Men, The Making of Goodfellas.
Nice.
I'm trying to read all my books now. I like big books.
And I love
I read all your books.
I make a sandwich of them. What's that?
I read all your books. The novelist, John Wilder.
Hey, you, amigo.
We talked about how that guy was in used cars. How he totally gropes the chick. That's to him. Get like down
hey, you, amigo. We gotta do used cars. We keep talking about it forever and ever. All right, what do we got
What?
here? I can't make this out.
Used cars?
Yeah, we got to do it.
Or are we just gonna watch used cars on Tuesday?
Well, I can't even make out what this franchise is because it's so small. Can you see it on the phone?
Which one?
The one that's up next.
Isn't that cheap? Is that Jeepers Creepers?
No, I thought we did Jeepers Creepers already. Or
We
no,
didn't.
we did Puppet Master, so it's probably is Jeepers Creepers, which I've only seen, I think, the first two.
I
And it
didn't
was-
see 3 or 4 either.
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers 2 rules though. I love the second one. I should say
All right.
rules. It's good.
Yeah, I couldn't make it out because sometimes the thumbnails are so small. I can't even see it. All right, folks. Jeepers Creepers. Vote away. Where do you think Jeepers Creepers should land? For me, it's all right. Jeepers Creepers. Look at this. Wow. It went right up to excellent. Wow.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Didn't see that coming. About 10 seconds left to vote. It's moving around. Now it went down to mixed. Move back up to good.
I put it in good.
3, 2, 1, and let's see. It finally lands in.
I probably
good.
should have kept it in mix.
It's in the middle of the road. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Because that second movie, man, I really enjoyed that second movie. I was like shocked how good it was, like from an entertainment standpoint.
The psychic hotline from hell in the movie 976 Evil is very much akin to those so-called psychic hotlines that used to, oh God, remember those? Psychic
Didn't
Friends Network?
Yeah,
Ugh.
didn't Robert Englund direct 976 Evil? Was that
Yes,
his
he
movie?
did. As far as I remember, I think you're right, yeah. Jeepers Creepers for Stain Tude says, excellent, but only the first two. Those are the only two I've seen. I never saw the other ones. 1 and 2 of Jeepers earn their longevity for sure. Third movie is so bad it could easily drop to a total turd franchise. I never saw it.
He's a
First
good guy
two
to meet
are
at
great,
the
yeah.
con too. James, what's his name? I should know it. Not McAvoy. I forgot his name, but cool dude.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I could see him. I know. I've lost my memory after this weekend. This weekend was a blur.
I feel like the Rat Monkey wants to like say I should be in this, but no, there's only one Dead Alive movie.
Oh God, remember that, Jeff? Miss Cleo? Call Miss Cleo. Come on, call me now. Remember that? The late night, the psychic lady? Miss Cleo.
Oh
Holy
God!
shit,
She was
Jeff.
terrible. She's sitting at the table there.
Come
Yeah.
on, call me now. God.
Body by Jake, wasn't he around that time too?
Oh, he had an infomercial, Body by Jake. Or we used to call Kathy's sister, who she doesn't talk to because she's very overweight. So we used to call her Body by Cake. I know.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, her
Jeez.
Kathy's cousin Joey, who you guys know Joey. He's the one that came up with that one. He's like, "What do you mean, Body by Cake?" I couldn't stop. I stopped. I must have laughed for a half hour. My side was killing me.
Jesus.
And that came from Joey.
Oh,
All right, this one. Let's see where this lands. I mean, the first two. I mean, the first one's iconic as hell. Celebrates 50 years this year. Actually, no, last year rather. Part 2 we like, and 3 and the Revenge. I mean, hey, you can. I don't know. Let's see where. I'm just curious to where it's going to land.
they got worse as they went on.
Of course, yeah. All right, folks. Jaws, the Jaws iconic franchise. Vote away. 30 seconds and go. All right. For me, it's going to have to go. Yeah.
It's got to be a masterpiece because of the
Yeah.
first movie, and the second one's a very good sequel too.
It is. Yep. I think so. I'm pretty sure. I think you're right, Chris. I thought I read that she got arrested for fraud. I mean, of course. How'd you believe any of that crap? Even the Psychic
Good.
Friends Network, which was Dionne Warwick. She was the one that did the Psychic Friends Network. Or as me and my dad used to call it, the Psychotic Friends Network. All right, 2 seconds, and that's it. Yep. As I suspected, George is right in the top. It's in the masterpiece category, right behind Scream. The only one I'm surprised, I really thought that Nightmare on Elm Street would have made it to the masterpiece, but that's the only one. We blame
wonder
Leo
if-
for showing up late. Jaws equals excellent 1 and 2, but 3 is a good. Yeah, I agree. Definitely is.
Masterpiece
That's
with 4, excellent with 3 votes, mixed with 2, and 1 with good. Okay, I just clicked on it to see.
Cool, Jaws. Yeah, Joe, it's excellent because the third and fourth drag the grade down. Yeah, they get progressively worse. Yeah, I never even mentioned. I mean, she should have made Masterpiece for fuck's sake. I'm surprised it didn't. Surprised it didn't. Really should have been part of the top tier. All right, so up next we have the Exorcist franchise.
Mm.
All right, so I mean, the first one is iconic. The second one is dog shit. Part 3 is probably one of my favorites. Right, just right there with the original. I didn't have a problem. Excuse me, with the other ones. The David Gordon Green one that everybody shit on wasn't as bad as everybody said it was. I didn't think it was as bad.
Yeah,
as
Believer.
Said it was.
Yeah.
And then the other one was what was the last one that came out?
That the Believer was the David Gordon Green one. Now they've got the new one they're doing with Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, that's right.
With,
Yeah, it's not out.
The guy that did Hush.
Yes.
But the TV show, did anybody watch the 2 seasons they did on Fox? The TV show, very good.
All right, let's see where it lands, folks. Vote away for The Exorcist. 30 seconds and go. All right, so I mean, I don't know, because if you go by the first one, it's like it really should be in the top, but it really falls off after that. So there we go. See where it goes. Let's move it around a little bit. Shifting. You got about 10 seconds left to vote. See where it's going. Right now, it's an excellent middle of the road of excellent. About 5 seconds left to vote, folks. Vote away. Click the link at the top of the chat, and let's see. Then that'll do it. So it looks like it's in what one, two, like third position, middle of the road for excellent.
Just got a text from one of my coworkers, good friend. She's been with our company as long as I have. She just said she's not a big horror fan. She's like, I watched Obsession. I really enjoyed it. I felt so tense the entire time, though. Really well done movie. I will never watch it again.
Nice. Well, stay tuned. Said he did his part. He voted Nightmare on Elm Street in the masterpiece category.
Hey, I'm not. You know what? I don't give a shit about anything else because I'm still mad about Leprechaun, so it's fine. And Rambo 3. I haven't forgiven about Rambo 3.
Yeah. Oh God, that's right. I forgot about that. Believer was all right. I'm a guilty pleasure Exorcist 2 fan. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but it's tough to just get through. I haven't watched it in a long time. I should revisit it.
I remember watching it. Right?
It did. It was really boring from the last. I remember the last time I watched it, which was a long time ago. Exorcist, excellent, of course. Number 1 and 3, Dominion, in the first season of the TV series. First Exorcist film is still one of the favorite horror films ever made. Yeah, it is. It's iconic as hell.
I remember there. So, that was when you and I weren't next to each other at Chiller. That was when I went with Frank and I took those pictures for him when he went to go meet Linda Blair. And there was like these people behind Frank. They were like, God, she seems like she's just not a nice person. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I know she's probably had her issues, but, she filmed that movie, The Exorcist, and there's a lot of craziness on the set of that movie, too.
There was, and didn't she have a lot of creepy stalkers, too?
Yeah, she's kind of
correctly. Yeah, so she had her fair share of shit.
So,
don't ask me why, but when I was in the store, I had this looked good, so I just had this. Those Arnold Palmer spiked half and halves.
Oh yeah, if you like tea, Pat, then
yeah, I looked at him like, you know what? I'm gonna get one of these, and I enjoyed.
Remember whatchamacallit, there's High Noon ones like that too now. So
yeah, there's a Long Island iced tea ones that were good too. She was living with Rick Springfield when she was like 14 or 15. I mean, Linda Blair, man, she went through a period where she was hot as hell. I mean, she still held up well. She's still a beautiful woman, but man, the 80s, she was hot as hell.
I liked what they did with her in that Exorcist Believer too. It wasn't like, I don't think she spoke, right? And they just showed her. Sorry if I'm spoiling it. I didn't mean to, but
yeah.
I think we just see her, right? Show up.
Yeah.
And talk to, what's her name? Ellen Burstyn.
Yes. Well, now you see what happened to Ellen Burstyn in that film, so I wonder how if they're gonna incorporate that. Well, theme to Exorcist 2. Bill, Exorcist 2. Jeff, you really like some shit, man.
still, you're like,
She was beautiful. I mean, watch her in Night Patrol with the spoof with the unknown comic. She was actually a little thicker in that. She got a little chunky in it, but she looks hot as hell in it.
wasn't she in the other spoof Repossessed? Wasn't she in that one with
I think she made an
Leslie
appearance.
Nielsen?
She made an appearance from what I remember in it. TV horror movie she did was great, but I don't remember which one that was. You guys ever watched it long ago? Linda Blair was the host for a horror reality series called The Scariest Places. I do remember that. I didn't watch it, but I remember the show. Let's see. All right, folks. Next up is The Omen franchise. I did like the last one, the first Omen. I thought that was really good.
The prequel. Are you talking about the prequel that
The
just came
prequel?
out?
Yeah,
The prequel is very good.
Really enjoyed. Even Mike liked it. Mike doesn't like anything. He watched it with me. He even enjoyed it. So yeah, where do you think? And we just watched The Omen because it just celebrated 50 years. We just watched it not that long ago, about a week or two ago. So vote away for The Omen franchise and go. And yeah, I'm gonna have to. I enjoy them all. So far, it's up at the masterpiece category. Look at that.
I understand you couldn't put everything in here, and you and I kind of just move around quick. I just thought about it. We don't have Orphan in here, but that's okay.
No,
There's only
yeah, I
two
didn't
of
think of that
those.
one either.
It's
All
hard,
right,
dude.
folks,
You're trying to put this
two.
spur of the moment.
All
I should
right.
remember. I gotta try to remember to just message you, say, "Hey, you need help thinking of something." Sorry.
I was just shot. I mean, I was just really tired today. Stand up. So, you folks, it landed in. Oh, it moved. Where the hell did it go? The last second.
It's in mixed.
It's in mixed.
It's toward the bottom of mixed.
Really?
Too.
Wow! I didn't expect that. That must have been some last minute votes that kicked it all the way down. Kicked it down the can. Holy shit!
Yeah, let me tell you here. Do you want me to tell you really quick? Because
And for Damien's daughter deserves more credit than it gets. Yeah, I enjoyed them all.
wow, this was
a classic.
split.
Yeah.
2 masterpiece, 2 excellent, 2 good, 3 mixed.
Yeah. Wow. All right. That's all right. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I like I was saying, but I was just so tired because I mean I was busy yesterday. Then went and played, hung out with Mark, and we sat in the bar last night. Then we came home and sat up until, well, Mark he left about the last hour. He was like, "Oh, I got to go to bed." Then I hung out until I think what 4, Bill, me, Bill, and Leanna.
Mark's got a hike too if he was
tired.
going back home. So
yeah, it's about an hour and 40 minutes for me. But it was good. We had a blast. I'm glad he came up. He actually got up and played. He actually got up and played 2 songs with us too. So
I showed Lisa. Lisa hadn't seen the video we did of Copland that you put together. She thought that was really cool. I'm like, oh yeah, it's just like 3 minutes. We had a good time.
Oh, she never saw it. Nice.
I didn't get to show it to her. But she doesn't follow. So she's trying to stay away from social media. She just gets too aggravated about the world.
Was that the 4 a.m.?
The next 3 days.
Yeah, it was. It was after 4. I was exhausted. I know it is. Then Mark got up about 10. Said goodbye to him. I went back to bed and woke up at like 1 in the afternoon. And I'm still tired.
I'm a bachelor the next 3 days. She's going to Virginia for work. She's going to be out towards your somewhat of your neck of the woods.
Oh, wow. Nice. Let's see. Maybe we'll just do some late night stuff. We'll get kinky. Next up. Okay. Iconic franchise here, folks. Psycho franchise.
Oh, I think I know where we're putting this. I think I know.
You guys didn't watch Don't Fuck. No, I watched it. I did watch Don't Fuck in the Woods. There's 2 of them. I saw. There's 2 Don't Go in the Woods. I did watch Don't Fuck in the Woods. I couldn't believe that movie even existed. That was great. Right, then you slept wrong. Yeah, me too. I slept in my bed last night. I usually don't. I usually sleep in my chair because and my back's been killing me all day because my bed just kills me.
I slept right here. I had to.
Yeah, you're all banged up. So
I'm gonna keep elevated.
All right, so folks, iconic franchise here, man, and hard pressed. Aside from the remake, every one of the movies is good. I don't dislike any of them.
Some people would say 4. 4's fun. I like how they kind of make a prequel. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 is fun with the prequel with my God.
Middle one could eat a you know what, like Pat would say.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the complete dog shit.
But it doesn't ruin it for the other ones.
No, but yeah, Psycho 2 is still one of my favorite horror films ever. All All right,
And,
folks,
you
30
know-
seconds. Go vote away. What we saying?
No, I was actually going to say my love for the series I helped more with the TV show too. So
Oh yeah,
even though
Bates
it's
Motel.
not in its
Great TV
category,
show.
but it was very good. Yeah.
Great TV show. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, is this staying up top? I hope
Let's
it
see if
is,
it's going to
yes.
stay in the masterpiece category. Got about 8 seconds to left to vote, folks.
Straight to the top.
Whoa, it's moving up. It's moving up on Halloween. You got 2 seconds. 1 and look at that. It didn't beat Halloween. It's second to Halloween. Oh, Olivia Hussey. I mean, I
Wow.
love Black Christmas. Why do I always forget her name? She was hot as hell in Psycho 4.
Straight to the top. Wow, I
Yes.
didn't expect
There you
that,
go.
Pat, to go that high.
I didn't either.
Wow.
Not at all. I didn't think it would get that high either, but hey, it deserves it. I'm not gonna argue it. When I watched the movie from 1960, it feels like an anthology because the first half is focused on Marion. Yeah, it is. It's very well. You can see how they copied the formula from in Scream, where they kill off that main character so early on.
You got some good ones coming up here.
John Carpenter, Halloween, the television series in 52. Well, that's not going to happen now, unfortunately. They were looking at doing a movie. There was the Bates Motel original movie from the late 80s as well. I don't remember that one. Love Bates Motel, but that final season really shit the bed for Bill. I don't know. I didn't mind it.
It didn't
Fantastic
bother
World,
me
what's
as
up?
much.
Psycho 4 is your jam. Yeah, Psycho 4 is
Hey,
good, man.
Fantastic Oracle. Yeah, there you go.
I do like it, where he's on the phone and he's talking about his childhood, and it's just that I enjoy it. Hey, anything with Olivia Hussey, God rest her soul. All right, next franchise up, The Purge. Where is The Purge going to land? For you folks, you have 30 seconds to vote.
Let us all purge.
I do like the Purge films. I'm not over the moon about them, but they're fun. 30 seconds to vote and go. See where The Purge lands while I pour a drink.
Well, you
I'll pour myself a cocktail. All right, we got about 15 seconds to vote. The Purge so far. Where is it landing so far? So far, it's in good. Pretty much middle of the road in the good tier. Got about 3 seconds left to vote. Vote, and there you go. So it lands in good. Pretty much middle of the road in the good tier, which is, they're fun. Yeah, exactly. Enjoyed. To me, same thing. Like, not a lot of rewatchability. Like, once I've seen it, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
they're good. I don't mind them. I think you're right. The
Never
TV
watched it,
show
yeah.
wasn't bad either, but it's not something that could last.
I didn't watch the TV show. Never watched the TV show. We should have a John Carpenter's Halloween and pay-per-view and the television series and the video game and novels. I would like to have all that, but it's all up to John Carpenter, man.
Well, we're getting another beer from Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah, I did see that. That looks pretty cool.
And did you read it? It looks like that's like a official IP there too. So
Yeah. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, all the Halloween stuff's coming out, and I'm just so fucking broke.
we're
Like,
gonna have
I
to.
I missed on
Oh.
I didn't jump on the pre-order, so I missed that, the exclusive thing. So I hope they do more.
I was gonna message Joey as a heads up too about that because she's out in that neck of the woods. If we don't see that limited can here, we might have to make some calls.
Yep. Purge Films. I thought you said Surge.
Yeah, Sag.
Hit the clip.
No.
Where is it?
Don't be stupid.
No, don't be stupid.
There he is. Bronson Pinchot.
We still got to get a Jordan one though. Jordan.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me of that.
I don't know how
He's
you
not even
pick
here
one.
tonight. I'm
Let's
gonna write
find
that
it.
down so I don't forget. Yeah, where he is tonight?
He was on at the beginning, wasn't he?
Was he? I thought. Oh yeah, he did say hello, but then he disappeared. Maybe he fell asleep. I well, I think they want to do more of a movie because they think it'll be better to do a movie for the 50th anniversary, which would make sense. And I think they're waiting to see how Crystal Lake does. Yep, as you said, because that would make sense. I think Crystal Lake's going to do well. So
I think so
I'm
too.
looking forward to it. All right. So Insidious franchise. Come up. Are you guys fans of the Insidious franchise? I like it. I was never over the moon about them.
I just I think after I've seen a couple of them, and then I'm like, do I have to see another one? I think it's like this and The Conjuring. I kind of fall into that
Right.
pattern, you know.
Me too. Once I see them, I'm like, I don't really go back to them. No, I don't dislike them by no means. They're entertaining, but that's about it. But Insidious, 30 seconds to vote and go.
And Patrick Wilson, who's in a few of them, been really enjoying his work on Cape Fear.
Oh,
Did I
that's
tell
right,
you
yeah.
showed up at Cape Fear as a Ted Levine? It's
Oh,
good
you
to see
told me
Ted
that.
Levine working again. I was like,
Yeah.
yes, looks good too.
All right. So far, it's an excellent category right behind Phantasm. You got about 5 seconds to vote, folks. Vote away. Click the link at the top of the chat if you want to vote.
Straight to the top.
And it's okay. It's right at the back end of the excellence category.
Wow. Okay, that's a nice surprise for this group. Okay.
Yeah, not bad. Daniel says the poster for John Carpenter's Halloween looks like a person's face on a knife. I think it's Michael Myers screaming in pain forever. 2407 past. Oh well, that was always the thing, but I know the artist always said that was never his intention. It was just, I think it was just a happy accident. Insidious, excellent. Yeah, and I think it deserves that. For me, I put it good because, like I said, over the moon. This one should be interesting. See where everybody lands on this Paranormal Activity franchise.
Now I like these a bit more. They kind of got worse as they went on, but
yeah, they did.
Those first three movies were really good.
Really creepy as hell. All right, so Paranormal Activity, 30 seconds to vote. Where will it land? And vote. Vote away, folks.
I gotta grab my charger here. Give me a second here. Where'd it go?
Go get it. Charge up, baby. All right, you got about 20 seconds to vote. Paranormal Activity. Let's go. Let's see where it lands. Right now, it's landing in good. The good. It's right in the middle of the road. Oh, it just got bumped down to mixed. Got about 10 seconds to vote. You got 5 seconds. Where will it stay? Will it stay in mixed? I think it's going to.
Where's it staying?
It's in mixed.
Bullshit, Walter.
It's pretty much right in the middle of mixed. All right, that's okay. Not a problem. Stay tuned says good. Yeah, that's why I voted. I put it in good. Yeah,
I'm very upset though. There's nothing else under skip it. Seriously.
I did enjoy the marked ones, but there was entries. Despite
it's
my
rigged.
love for Catherine Newton.
It's rigged.
Fuck this. Nice. All right, next
Fake
up.
news.
This should be interesting. Next up, Candyman franchise. I've always been mixed up. I love Tony Todd. I mean, I
love the first one a lot. That's about
and what's her name? Michelle. Is it Matt? Is it Michelle Madsen?
Virginia Madsen.
Virginia Madsen. Beautiful. I just was never the biggest Candyman person. Didn't dislike it, but just not over the moon about him. But let's see where it lands. All right, so you have 30 seconds to vote. Where are you going to vote the Candyman franchise? And go.
Yeah, the first one's so damn good, but these sequels, the remake was a little bit different, right?
The remake wasn't bad. It was pretty cool. Stay tuned. He's in your corner. He's right there with you on Leprechaun.
Thank you. Stay tuned. Collector, yeah, we forgot, Bill. There's only so many, right?
Yeah, the Collector franchise. Yeah, I guess I was bound to miss some of them.
You are.
I got
You're
about
only
40
human,
of them.
Harry.
Vote away. You got 2 seconds, and that is it. Yeah. So we figured I had 40 of them. I had 40 franchises on here. So we got about 6 more left. All right. So where did Candyman land? Candyman landed in good. Pretty high up in good, which is okay. No problem with that. Next up, what do we got here? Hellraiser. And I've told people before, I don't dislike Hellraiser. It just doesn't really.
No, not for me.
Oh, never. Really
I know where I'm voting right away.
Yeah,
No
I was
offense.
never a big Hellraiser guy. I don't dislike them. They're okay. I think the lore they didn't have a crossover with Myers because that really would have shit the bed with the franchise.
Would have ate ass. Yeah.
Yes, it would have been total ass. I would have spit on its ass. All right, so 30 seconds to vote. Where do you guys? And some people really like it, and that's great. Hey, each his own. So 30 seconds to vote for Hellraiser franchise, and go.
I don't know, Chris. I'll have to look that up. I should know exactly where she's going. It's all in our family calendars.
Guard duty, nice. I'm trying to make a couple extra bucks. Oh shit! I got a text from somebody that I used to work with. It was asking me about doing some side work. I'm like, I forgot to answer him back. Yes, I'm broke. I'll do it. All right. So then let's see where it is. And Candyman landed. Where? No, not Candyman.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. Hellraiser landed. And where the hell is it? It's so hard to see on here. Looks like it landed in good.
Bolton? Is that your real name? Yeah, it's in good.
It's in good, like pretty much
right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Right before Terrifier?
Right before Terrifier. Wow.
I don't know if Sorry
Just missed by Hellraiser 6. It was Christie's Return, and you liked it. Hellraiser 6 had a very shocking twist. 1, 2, and 4, all you need. The rest are either meh or shit. Hellraiser masterpiece, but only 1, 2 Bloodline in the remake. It's one thing I gotta watch. I haven't watched the remake.
I'm surprised Bill hasn't asked one about the Demons franchise.
The Demons. Like I said, folks, I was bound to miss some. You know what? I should start writing them down. We can just do an addendum one day and just do another one.
Yeah, could you save that? That's kind of cool if you can save that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you have Collector. Yeah, you got Collector. You've got Demons. You could put Orphan on there. Yeah. And Pat, I don't know if you want to. If you counted horror, I kind of do. You could put The Fly on there. We could talk about The Fly.
The Fly, right? There you go, Bill. It's right there. The Demons franchise, excellent.
He's like, I'll just put it there. Excellent.
All right, next up, Final Destination.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. We could talk about this one.
Popular franchise, yeah.
Oh,
no, I missed Prom Night too. Prom Night, I guess there's what, 1, 2. I think there was some other ones too, but 1 and 2 are the only ones that really count for me.
There's the Prom Night 3, Prom Night 4.
Do we count Beetlejuice? I don't know. I didn't, because I never considered that horror. I mean, Gremlins technically isn't really horror either, so I probably could have put Beetlejuice on here.
And some people would say Tremors, really, arguably.
Which Night of the Demons movie had the snake monster? That was Stay Tuned's favorite. I forget. I think I've only seen the first one. Final Destination, folks. 30 seconds to vote. Vote away. Where should Final Destination land?
You know, if you had the Ginger Dead Man series in here, that could be under Skip It.
All right, so Final Destination is so far. Oh, it's in excellent.
No.
Got down to good. Got bumped down to good. You got about 10 seconds, folks.
Oh, look at
that. Vote away.
Oh, good is still there.
Let's see where it's going. And that's it. And it landed in
good.
Pretty much middle of the road. Just actually a little bit higher than middle of the road in the good category.
Yeah, because it had a lot of excellent and masterpiece votes. A few. Yeah, same here, Jeff. They're creative.
Evil Bong franchise. Nice. Next up, what the hell? I can't even make out what this is. What is the next one? Can you make it out?
Is that Aliens? It's Aliens, bud.
Is it Aliens?
Yep.
Why doesn't it look like Aliens?
Aliens and Predators? Oh, it's Predator. Sorry.
It's Predator. That's Predator. Okay, it's Predator.
Okay, close.
That's right. Yeah, I should have just put like the main movie of each because it would have been easier to see. Because when they're so small like this, I'm like, and it's just hard to see them.
But
yeah, so Predator franchise. What's that?
Okay. No, I think though the good thing when you did it like this though, Pat, though, it reminds you of the ones that you're like were shit.
Yeah.
So, kind of balances your vote a little bit.
Oh, that's one I didn't do. I didn't do Children of the Corn.
Wow, we got like half a dozen.
Yeah, and they're all garbage. First one's all right. That's about it. 66 Master box set would be awesome. Predator. Yep, it's Predator. That's what it is. It was hard to see. Technically, there are 2 of them. The DF. Oh God, guys, with the initials, I can't make them out. I'm good with the initials. All right, so Predator, folks, popular franchise. Let's see where it lands. 30 seconds to vote, and go.
Yeah, I know. I think do we not have Creep Show? Even though Creep Show might have been one you're probably sad that you forgot, but that's okay.
I did forget Creep Show. Yeah, because when I did this, I should have went back and double checked because I probably would have picked up on a few more that I missed. Which is good because by the time we're done, we'll probably hit about 2 hours on the stream, which is fine. Otherwise, it would be too long. I got a few things to do after this. All right, you got about 2 seconds left. 2, 1, 0, and let's see. Where did it land? Looks like it landed. It's hard to see.
Here, I'm sorry. I'll take a look.
Looks like it landed in good. Yeah, I should have just did it with a big.
It's an excellent. It's an excellent.
It?
It's next to the Exorcist in the middle column there, if you see it.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, it's hard to see. I should just did like I did with Phantasm and Ring, which is so big I could at least see what the franchise was. Who put Skip It? I don't know. Did somebody put Skip It? I didn't. Predator's classic. Predator, RoboCop versus Terminator would be awesome. That'd be interesting. Predator equals excellent. Oh, don't fuck in the woods. I'm so horrible with these freaking initials. Piranha franchise could have gone in there too. Yeah, true. All right, what do we got up next here? What the fuck is that? What is the next one? I can't even read it. Is that Aliens? Yeah,
that's Aliens down.
Aliens. That one I got. It's so freaking small. All right, next one up. Classic franchise. All right.
Some are better than others. At least the first two kind of dominate.
Oh, you know what?
Some people say 3.
I think we just figured out the one that got skipped. It was Chucky because Chucky was on here. I know for a fact.
Yeah, I would think that would have been hard for you because of how many movies there were. So.
Yeah, Chucky was on here. So because remember in the beginning, one of them I hit the skip button by accident, and I've been good ever since then because I've been making sure that I stay away from it. But I did have Chucky on here, absolutely did. So we can talk about it afterwards to see where we think it would have landed. But I did have Chucky on here.
Yeah.
The plot for the original Predator is very much close to the very first two Aliens. Creepshow franchise masterpiece, including Tales from the Dark Side of the movie. Wait, I forgot about part 3. That Drake. Oh, part 3 is just dog shit. I can't even sit through that one. We need Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street, the video game with 3D and 08 players would be awesome. This is in the not horror category. I know it's always been considered horror. So I had to throw it in here. So Alien. All right, folks, 30 seconds to vote. Vote away. Where is Alien going to land?
Yeah, we throw it in here. We don't get too precise on them.
Yeah, we don't discriminate. We go that way.
Like, I think some people can probably say that about The Fly, but I really think The Fly probably could be in here too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can argue whether it's sci-fi or if it's horror.
Just like this, yeah.
So, exactly. Teeters on a little bit of both. All right, about 5 seconds left to vote on the Alien franchise, and where is it going to land? All right.
You imagine if you put Amityville on here? If you would have put Amityville on here, it's like, what the hell? There's like 1,800 fucking.
Oh, yeah, that's another one I missed. I did miss the Amityville. Surprised I did. Yeah, exactly. There's like 20, 30. Isn't it like 30 or something stupid, ridiculous with that?
It's a Colin Murdy question.
Yeah, I did completely forget about that one. I'm surprised. Damn near. Oh, I'm sorry. Alien Masterpiece 1, 2, and 4 are Stay Tuned's favorites. Damn near Masterpiece. All in all, only really hate Alien vs. Predator Requiem.
Honestly, like, I don't like either the Alien vs. Predator ones, but if I had to choose, they're both. I don't know which one's better. Aliens vs. Requiem's rated R. I think that's why I kind of appreciate that one, maybe, but I don't know.
Amityville Karen is one of the films? Is that really one of the films? I mean, they're all direct to video. If it is funny, Alien.
Are you being serious, or
I don't know? Because who knows?
Is Bill being a Karen?
Movies. At some point, I mean, you got to run out of things to call them. What do we got here? Oh, this is The Conjuring.
Just like Insidious. It's like there's just, I don't know.
All right, folks. This is this is I'm sort of middle of the road with these two as well. 30 seconds to vote. Let's see. And go.
Yeah, you ever do it? If we're gonna do this again, Pat, give me a heads up, and I can at least shoot you a quick text of everything that I could think of. If you ever need an extra brain on it, since you're doing it spur of the moment, because I totally get it.
There's an Amityville Karen and an Amityville in space. Oh my god, that's just crazy.
There's a leprechaun in space, but you could skip that one.
Best Amityville, the second one. Also like the one. Oh yeah, part 2. That's Colin's favorite. We watched it with him. We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So it landed. Where did it go? Looks like, it landed right here. It's right at the tail at the back end of good. So it's in the middle of the road, pretty much. And
wow,
last,
that got up that. Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, we got 2 more. So next up is the Evil Dead franchise, which is right on everybody's forefront now because of the new film.
Yeah. Yeah. This is. What am I gonna do here? Did you already hit it?
Nope, not yet. Stay tuned. Says Conjuring is excellent. However, I don't like the Nun films and only liked Annabelle Comes Home. All right, so so this is a big one. Actually, the next one's going to be pretty big too, depending on if you like I said, pretty much more torture porn. All right, Evil Dead franchise. Vote 30 seconds and go. Oh, look at that. It's right up in the top categories. Yep, it's up there. See if it's going to move any more. You got about 10 seconds left.
Skip it.
Hit skip. Oops, sorry. Just kidding. I'll just be like the guy in Airplane. Just kidding. All right, keeps voting away, and that is up. There you go.
Did anybody go see the movie this week? That's all I'll ask. I won't talk about it any further. Don't know if anybody saw it.
Yeah, it says to her, not one bit. Did you see the new one yet, Leanna? I didn't know if you saw it yet. Evil Dead, masterpiece. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about seeing it. I should talk to Mike and see if it's on this Not So Legal site and we'll watch it. Oh, Lito, not a fan, huh? Not a fan of the new one?
Oh. I still, Pat, I don't know how the movie got rated R. Got an R rating.
Why? It was just bloody.
It's unbelievably. I know they had to cut it to get it there from NC-17, but
wow. Well, hasn't seen the new one, but the Evil Dead franchise is probably the best horror franchise ever. Every film is good. Nope, and you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, almost. Saw Burns Friday, but I think I'm going this week. Yeah, I might actually get there this week. Check it out myself. Be interesting. I've never seen any of the Evil Deads in the theater, so.
I just remember being every time I go back to this franchise, going to see the remake, and I was just blown away like how good the remake actually was.
Yeah, the remake is good. Big fan.
It still might be up there. And what's her name? The female from the remake. She's gonna be a flashback too. Excited about that. So.
Oh, nice. And that's it. Number 40 for the night. The last one is the Saw franchise. Where will you put the Saw franchise? People are pretty mixed on this franchise. I'm pretty mixed. I mean, there's some I like, but it's just sort of like an Art the Clown thing. It's just like how outlandishly are we going to kill somebody and try to tie it all together.
Yeah, I think, ever since now this movie, whenever there's like a dead corpse or something dead in a room that you keep on seeing, don't think it's dead. Right?
Yeah, right. Pretty much. All right, so let's do the last vote of the evening for the Saw franchise, and go. Vote away. Currently, it's in the good franchise at the bottom of the barrel for in that category. It's moving up a little bit.
Going down the stretch. Here we go.
Got 10 seconds to go. Vote away. See if it moves any further. Looks like it's going to be... Oh, no, it's moving up. It moved up in the good category. That is it. Voting is closed, and it moved up to pretty high up in the good category. So most of the films were in the good category. So your masterpiece of obviously the top tier. I thought it was going to take a lot to knock Halloween out of the top spot, and nothing knocked it out. You have Halloween, you have Psycho, you have what the fuck is the third one? Oh, Friday the 13th, duh. Friday the 13th, then you have Scream, Evil Dead, Jaws, and what is the last one there? I can't make it out.
Where are you at? I'm
I
sorry.
was reading them. What's the one at the end of Masterpiece?
That's Aliens. The Alien
Aliens.
franchise.
Yeah. So to me, the only shocking thing is not seeing Nightmare on Elm Street up top. But we can blame Lito for that because he came late.
I'm
Love
happy
you,
we don't have as much for listed for Masterpiece though. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, excellent's a good category. It's not so bad. I mean, and you have all the mainstays in there. I think everything is pretty fairly judged on
where's the Doll Man movies or demonic toys?
I mean, I'm surprised. The only one that's in that's in the shitter, skip it, is Leprechaun. Yeah, actually, yeah. So I think that was the movie that got skipped, the franchise, when I hit skip button, because I know for a fact I had the Child's Play and the Chucky movies on here. So if you guys want to throw it in the chat, just throw it where you think it is. I'm not a biggest Chucky guy, but I'd put it in excellent. I wouldn't put it in Masterpiece, but it's to each his own. I'd put it in excellent.
Which one?
Not Masterpiece. The Chucky franchise.
Yeah.
That must have been the one that I hit
hit.
skip on because I did have it on here. I know I did.
Yeah, like Fright Night would be between excellent and Masterpiece for me, just because of the first movie. And the remake wasn't bad. Orphan, I'm gonna tell you, Orphan, I would put Orphan in excellent. I like them that much. That's for sure. But that's how I remember them.
True, I see that. Evil Dead Rise is almost a remake of Demons 2. Very similar concepts. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Yeah. I need to saw the television series. I don't know. That'd be tough because coming up with new ways of torturing people every week, that's rough. Saw is mixed.
I'm really looking forward to Ice Cream Man, though. I don't know why.
That was pretty interesting. Yeah, not bad. We kept this in just 2 hours, 40. Yeah, we did. We kept moving. I can't believe how much sleep how much late I slept. I'm still tired. I voted excellent for one. Yeah, I think Chucky and Child's Play would be an excellent. I didn't even have a problem with the remake with Mark Hamill in the voice. I don't know why. I thought it was fun.
See, Ice Cream Man's coming out the week between
What's your name? Is cute,
the week after Flashback, so be time to see that. Oh God, Hills of Eyes too, Jeff. Yeah, damn.
Stay tuned. He's still pissed, just like you. Next week's ranking, Debbie. Well, we could do a porn ranking. That might have to be a members only though. But John's playing good. Chainsaw Massacre. Hills Have Eyes. Yeah, we could have did that. Yeah, like I said, there was a few that were missed. Sleepaway Camp. Yeah, that's true. We did it because I mean, aside from the first one, the other two were complete dog shit. I know, was it Jeff or somebody said they really love the other ones. I can't stomach the ones with Springsteen's sister. There's a lot of nudity in it, but they're just so fucking bad. 13. I always enjoyed Fright Night more than the first one, but they both get a masterpiece rating from Stay Tuned. Yeah, big fun movie. Maniac Cop. Ooh, there's another one.
Oh God, Maniac Cop.
Maniac Cop.
Chris, right. Very good. Maniac Cop would have been fun. Night of the Demons, right? Somebody probably said that.
Yep, somebody said that. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could always do another addendum and just do the ones that we missed. And so actually, oh fuck, I meant to put a poll. You know what? I'll put a poll up on the channel in the community section. So we don't know what we're watching yet for Tuesday.
I'll watch used cars. No, just kidding.
I'm okay with that. What's on the list?
We got anniversaries. Let's take a look at the anniversaries, Pat.
So what do we have for anniversaries for July? Let me get this out of the way here since we did that. Thanks for everybody that participated. That we had a lot of votes.
What are we going to watch on pay-per-view?
322 votes. That's awesome, guys. And voting helps, but also hitting that like button. So don't be shy. Hit that like button too. It definitely helps. All right. So you know what? We could do a ranking of porno names. We could do a tier list for porno names, but I would do that as a member stream. So become a member. We'll do that. I think that'd be a good member stream because that'll definitely get flagged. Yep, that was you, Jeff. I thought so. 2 and 3, you love part 2 and 3. I can't stomach them. Sorry. Great nudity because the girls are cute in it, but God, awful. But hey, you like it, man. That's all that matters.
We never
Cabin
went
Fever
back.
long term.
Oh,
Missed those too. Yeah.
we never got to Running Scared or Ruthless People, but then we have silent movie. We're late on some. Psycho 3 is the 4th of July. Scary Movie 2, Aliens and Vamp and The Frighteners coming up.
Oh, yeah. You know what we could do? Maybe I'll throw a poll up there and we'll toss up Psycho 3, Scary Movie 2, Aliens and
two
the
comedies?
Frighteners. Aliens and the
Okay.
Frighteners. Yeah, maybe I'll throw it up there. And you guys vote away, and we'll see what we're going to watch on Tuesday night because we don't have anything lined up for Tuesday night yet. Crocodile Dundee. Why is that? Do we have that on here? I thought you did.
No,
have
remember that was one that I couldn't believe I missed.
And
But
what month is that?
Ruthless People and Running Scared were last month too. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Frighteners is good. Love the Frighteners.
Frighteners is on the list. Yeah.
Yeah, we did Halloween. We've already watched it, and I don't know. I want to watch it again. I mean, yeah, so it celebrated 24 years of.
We're probably
Sucking.
going to watch some in the fall like we always do. But
Yeah, we'll go through all the Halloween movies again in the fall. We always, we just do like the late night cinema.
honestly, you know what you could do? It does fall, and I think Lisa's still fine with it because her birthday is next Saturday. But if we do something next Sunday, Frighteners, if you want to do something different, Frighteners is actually its anniversary is on that day, on the 19th.
Oh, is it?
So yeah.
Well, unless we just do it that Tuesday. We can just book it for that Tuesday.
Okay.
And
Just
then we'll
throwing
just find
ideas.
some.
You got it.
I'll just do I'll throw over the poll up there for Psycho 3, Scary Movie 2. Oh wait, Big Trouble in Little China. Was that June? Because you had it here from March. I think that was a mistake. When was Big Trouble in Little China?
Why did I have it like that?
Did we watch Big Trouble in Little China? No, we didn't watch it.
We didn't watch it. No.
So what was the date?
Oh, I just did. It just got out of order for whatever reason, I guess.
So was that in March?
Yeah, I had to. Let's see here. I'm gonna look it up.
All right, so we can do Psycho 3, Scary Movie 2, Aliens, and maybe Kingpin. Well, we already watched Kingpin. We did Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah, Joe watched it, but that was like early on.
Yeah.
But now it's got an anniversary.
Crocodile Dundee came out in September. Did I write it down since September? I know I put
I
the
don't know why
fly
I
on
had March
here 'cause it's the
14th
fly.
down. It came out July 2nd on Big Trouble in Little China.
Crocodile Dundee.
Big Trouble in Little China and
Is
pay-per-view in
September.
1986. Hey, Dan, so you're saying and pay-per-view and 1986. Does he mean you watched it on pay-per-view in 1986? I'm just trying to understand. He's posted that a couple of times, right? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm assuming
I'm a
that's what you're
curious
saying.
party. Curious party.
Yeah, folks. So we hit all the targets for tonight under 2 hours. No less. Hour and 49 minutes. Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll be back. What? So we'll be back Tuesday. So yeah, I'll throw a poll up on the channel. So keep an eye on the channel. Make sure you vote. I'll throw up there. Like I said, I'll throw. Let me make a note so I don't forget. Put up there Psycho 3, Scary Movie 2, Aliens, and we can put. Like I said, we'll put Kingpin up there. Why not? As a Frighteners,
Yeah.
We'll just book it for next Tuesday since it's so close to. And we're big fans. We've been talking about watching it anyway.
We'll have to go back and watch some of those other ones though, because we've been talking about Running Scared and Ruthless People. We'll have to hit those.
I go for Aliens, but it's so long. The watch longs are great around that 96. Yeah, it does get a little long. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, especially when we've done the double features, they're really long. Really
Yeah,
long.
we don't have to. Aliens, it was just because of obviously how significant the movie is. You know, if we're getting behind on other stuff now.
How long is
Yeah.
Aliens? Let's see. What is the running time of Aliens?
I bet you it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes.
It is
And there's a cut of that too. So
2 hours and 17 minutes.
it's pretty long.
Did we do 35th anniversaries? What's hitting the 35th, Chris?
I didn't go with 35th because it's just so many. Like I mean, like it's impossible for us to get through everyone if I did all the milestones, right? So I never did
This kind of
35.
ends over 2 hours. Yes, that's probably what it's saying. 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Like, what did I keep it to? I kept it to 40, 30, and maybe 20, 25. So
Is that how you feeling? Sore?
yeah, I'm able to walk around a little bit right now, but yeah, I in bad shape. So yeah, just got a high
Love it.
high inside ankle sprain, and then I had a plantar fasciitis on the other foot after I messaged you guys, so I could barely even do anything. Fucking mess.
Daniel said James Cameron's Aliens was filmed in
Yes.
UK, and he met Michael Biehn in Belfast. It is on YouTube from 2012. Asked him about RoboCop versus the Terminator. Cool.
Yeah, Michael Biehn, he's a cool dude, cool cat.
Boo Cubs, go Yankees. Chris, you're a Yankee fan? Nice.
Chris, they're in different leagues. You should only root against them if they're facing them. That's how I tell you.
Save some of those painkillers for Jeff. That's all he needs.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm not somebody that can stay down. It's not. That's my problem. I try to do too much before I'm like back in good standing, and I'll aggravate it before I just permanently stay lazy. This is different for me, Pat. I always got to be moving. I got
That's it, man. I'm the same way.
and
My
it's
only
really
problem is the older I get, it's just the harder it is. Like, because just doing physical labor, working in new construction, it's like definitely taking a toll on the body. I mean, the only good thing is that since I started that freaking shot, I'm down 26 pounds now.
you're an animal.
Been trying to definitely watch what I'm eating. I mean, I think after the summer, it'll go up a little bit more because I told him that I today said sorry. In the summertime is just too much beer and too much meat on the grill. Sorry.
Yeah.
Come the fall, it'll be a little bit better. He's like, no. He's like, I don't want you to lose too much weight quickly. It's not good. He's like, so take your time. He's like, let's hit our target by the end of the year. And I think he's like, we're already further along than I thought. I said, yeah, that's fine by me. I'll be svelte, and the wife will still want nothing to do with me. Yes.
You're doing it for your health too, right? Yeah, look at it.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know. Who cares? At this point, I don't want to work. The only way I'm going to not work is either retirement or death, and retirement's it's not close enough.
Yeah, Bill.
Knee pads, elbow pads, tape, wrist, nice tall gloves on a building site. Basically, yeah. Well, no, you have to wear all the PPE on most of the job sites I'm on. Birds walking around like me now. We should wear the same shirts at Flashback and walk around. Well, at least you got some good news that you told me about last night. So thankfully what he was telling us was a little bit of a misunderstanding at work, which is a good thing to know. Yeah. And I feel like, tell me about it, right, Lito? I mean, I know. I'll know that I overdid it at work when the next morning when I wake up and I'm fucking sore as hell trying to get out of bed. I'm like, what the hell did I do?
Well, and Pat,
my body. I keep telling my body's like, Pat, you still think like you're in your 20s, but you're 54.
Pat, that's exactly. You just took the words out of my mouth by telling us that almost everybody that's older than me. I act like I'm 25.
Yep,
but
I'm
more out of shape, and I'm 45 now. I can't do the same shit.
And our generation is so much different than the other generation. Like my father at my age, no in hell he'd be sitting up at freaking 4 o'clock in the morning hanging out with people drinking. No freaking way. Playing in a band, going out. My father, even on the weekend, he was in bed at 7:30 at night. Because during the week he's like up 4:30 in the morning, comes up early, 7:30 in the morning, 7:30 every night. He was right to bed. And even on the weekend, he was the same way. And he was still up. Even on the weekends when he didn't have to get up early, he was still getting up at like freaking 4:30 in the morning.
You know what? Force of habit. I think that's why I looked at my phone and I was like, oh yeah, I think they were going to be on. And then I saw where everybody was going by. I'm like, I'm not gonna hop on. That's fine. No, but you know what, Pat?
Yeah.
I'm like a bachelor the next few days, so I had to make sure I can get around a little bit today. So be damned if I'm gonna have as people ask me if they need any has to help me with stuff. So
And if there's anything you want to do, if you have some free time, I say obviously you're not gonna have as much free time, maybe later because you have to deal with the kiddies because they're still there. But
yeah, oh,
pretty
that's
good.
fine.
I mean,
though.
Tuesday is obviously going to be we'll do our watch long as usual, so that's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, the only days because Thursday I'm going to try to entertain customers, but tomorrow or Wednesday would be the only days I think I could probably do something. And oh wait, are we doing Tales from the Dark Side? I forgot. Is it this Friday or is it next Friday?
I could do this Friday. Bill, you still out there? I could do Friday if you guys can do it.
Bill, I
Well, he
missed
just
that
commented.
message and realized it after the fact. So
Are you able to do? I could do Friday if you guys want to do Friday. Since you're on your own, I'm sure Jordan can send you some of the prime trim in Chicago. It was good. We had a blast yesterday. The rain held off. We played. It was hot as hell. An old friend of mine came up and hung out. Who Brett met and went last when he was here.
Yeah, Mark, good guy, great guy.
We had a blast. He's an incredible good bass player himself, so he got up and jammed a couple of songs. If you go on to if you like the band page, Dead Man's Hand, go check it out because I think my bass player's wife always posts a bunch of shit like us playing live. You good for this Friday? Okay, so yeah, so look, we'll be back obviously Tuesday, but we'll be back Friday night for Tales from the Dark Side because I'm good too. I'm good, and it'll be 11 o'clock Eastern. So it'll be 10 o'clock Central for you folks. So cool. So we'll book that for Friday night as well. Mick, I don't know if you're still out there. I know him and I have been talking about doing a Kiss stream, so I'll hit him up after the fact. Yeah, 10 p.m. is better. I like to do them later on a Friday so I can spend time with the wife because by that time she's in bed. So
that's exactly what I would want to do. So
have we done Tales from the Dark Side, the movie yet?
We
watched
did.
It. We watched
the movie.
We did watch it.
Yeah.
Big fans of it. Is there a poll on community page for? No, I'm gonna put it up right after this.
Yeah, we're gonna get that.
Oh yeah, we had a ball. Thankfully, the rain held off, and we had a great time. Well, actually, I'm playing like the next couple of weekends. Next week, I'm playing again this Saturday. Then I think we have one weekend off. Then we're playing after that. I think we're playing a lot. So, the Man's Hand, aces and eights. That's right. And we always close the show usually with Motorhead's Ace of Spades. Because he mentioned it's the Dead Man's Hand.
The
Aces and eights is the Dead Man's Hand. So we always do Motorhead to close out the show. That or a whole lot of Rosie from AC/DC.
Like that song.
All right, good. Yeah, absolutely. Good seeing you, man, too. No, to try and get some more of my book in tonight. Loving it so far. Shout out to Summer Slasher by E.L. Chin. It's perfect for the summer outdoors movie theme. I kind of have to go right. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, we're going to get the hell out of here because we're hitting a little after 10. We're just about to hit actually, before we say goodbye, we'll hit the 2-hour mark. So we managed to squeeze it all in. No pun intended.
Yeah.
I have to go do a few things before I go to bed. And I'm getting a little beat too. And Brett's got to get he's got to get his rest as well.
Yeah.
Triple H's teams now. Have we ever? No, we talked about Legend, didn't we? We talked about it, we just never did it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Washington faction called Aces.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Brett would know.
Yes.
Yeah, we did talk about it.
Daniel is a wrestling fan. Okay. Yep. Cool.
All right, folks. So do us a favor.
Watch
Hit that
that.
like button on the way out. If you haven't already, by all means, do it. It definitely helps out. If you haven't subscribed, tell you waiting for, do it. This was a fun. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I had a ball. It's always a ball hanging out with everybody. Hanging out with Brady. And we'll see everybody on Tuesday night, and we'll figure out on Tuesday night, what we're going to watch. And also keep peeled. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I do have a very cool unboxing. An item that I was waiting on for several months. I finally got my hands on it. Came yesterday. So there will be an unboxing video coming for you classic Halloween fans. You'll probably find this pretty darn interesting. So keep an eye on the channel. And obviously we'll be back on Friday night too, the three of us. Me, Brett, and Bill for our monthly Tales from the Dark Side walks along.
Yeah. Be a lot of fun. As it always is. Hopefully I'll be back in the
Thanks,
hopefully I'll be back into inducing a beverage or two by then. We'll see.
Hopefully. All right, folks. So everybody have a great week, a great Monday, and hopefully we'll see everybody on Tuesday night. And thanks again for participating. On the way out, hit that damn like button. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Later.
Good night.